Our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Ready to fight? Ready.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. There's that teep. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Fighters separate from the clinch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, strong punch there by Johnson.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Johnson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Getting them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Clean with the right hook. Round 2 is next.
Beating on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Hook to the head there by Johnson.
Very fast leg he lands for him.
Another nice leg kick there by Royval. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
Single leg takedown.
Got to be careful here. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Johnson's in half guard now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great ground and pound by this man.
Johnson's back in full mount. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice jab there by Johnson. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Big power shot there. 15 seconds. Oh, that's going to suck. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
That lead right hand is nasty.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And now some distance as they pull apart. Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening hole.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. Gotta be careful here.
Roy balls right back to the full mount.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Good kick.
The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 9-29. Judge 2 scores it 9-28. Johnson. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. For the winner by majority decision, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, well, this is mixed martial arts. It is not boxing as such. The more well-rounded fighter gets it done by decision tonight.
A beautiful performance. When they go back and watch this, him and his team will be very satisfied with the work that he put on paper tonight. What a tremendous job.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation, just a little concentration, winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, down on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I'm on it.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to count. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Almeida. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, Malugino's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Jones is in half guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Almeida's back into full guard. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Fighter lands a jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Almeida gets the takedown. Could be big here.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Nice front kick. Flipped him with the jab.
Guillotine jump. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice transition. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head. Almeida's going for an arm here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter he got there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Jones is back in half guard.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this, Leon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard.
Well, Malgacinho's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relax, relax.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice straight right hand. Almeida gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Nice right hand.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He's hurt bad.
Jones is going for the sub here.
That guillotine is very tight. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Ooh, surgical chop, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. And there you go, again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, Jones ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Jones is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Relentless pressure from the top by Jones. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, his elbow! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida!
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance. A lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Or just, he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced